wrist strokes and finger strokes mixed. So finger strokes are a really great way to play quickly on tight surfaces, snare drum, hi-hat, high toms, ride cymbal. Wrist strokes are great for, well, everywhere. Wrist strokes are generally not as fast, although they are more powerful. When you move down to the low drums that are tuned loosely, you're kind of limited. You got to use your wrists because you're getting very little rebound. But on the snare drum, the hi-hat, and the high tom, they work really great. So we're going to be mixing wrist strokes and finger strokes. So we'll be doubling our speed when we go to the finger strokes. The wrist strokes, as you may recall, we were doing the rebound or the piston stroke, where you bring your wrists back to where they naturally stop and play from the wrist. Forearms are floating and you are following the rebound of the drum. So my hands are relaxed. My fingers are containing the stick, but I'm not squeezing the stick, I'm just containing the stick. I play quickly down into the pad and follow the rebound back. And then we take that to a more moderate height with the exact same principle of following the rebound with a relaxed grip. And if you recall, on a previous video, I talked about finger strokes, where the motion comes out of the fingers. The initial motion comes from the wrist, and all the following notes are played from the fingers. Just isolating the fingers, that wrist moving very little, if at all. So when you work on this, like anything else, start at a moderate tempo and just watch for switching to the finger strokes and that they're coming out of the fingers, not the wrist. So at a moderate tempo. If that's feeling comfortable, speed up a little bit, but keep your eye on your back of your hands. You want to notice if you're using your wrist or not when you switch to fingers. So that's the key here, is making sure that you actually are using the two different techniques at the right time. So just moving back and forth from wrist strokes to finger strokes where you're doubling your speed. Take your time, like I said, make sure that you're doing the motion correctly for wrist strokes and for finger strokes. All right, have some fun with that. See you later.